We're going to do a bioplastic made out of avocado peel. We are going to do a mixture of glycerin, vinegar, water, avocado peel, and some lemon to put a good smell. So you're going to see the procedure and how the results turn. And the keywords are bioplastic,
Sustainable. Avocado peels.
Glycerin. Recycling. Well, our objective was first see if avocado peels was a good material for making a bioplastic. The second one is seeing if that kind of materials are good for buying and are not so expensive for people. The third objective was to see which is the best material between avocado, mango, banana, and pineapple, and if see that this kind of material is good for replacing plastics.
Bioplastic is a sustainable alternative that replaces the current plastic that the industries use. This kind of plastic is made of renewable materials as vegetables, oils, fruits, and some wastes that people throw away.
Well, we're doing the mix for creating a bioplastic made up of avocado and a little bit of lemon. We're first mixing water with maizena and yes.
we use 20 grams of maizena and a little less of a cup for water.
Tenemos un invitado especial en el video.
We have a special guest.
We have a special guest. It's our lovely teacher Miguel, who is helping us by pouring half a ¿cómo se dice? Tarro. half
Very strong. Or strong teacher.
half okay. All the glycerin, he's pouring the glycerin in our mixture, and yeah, thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
So now we're pouring the vinegar in our mixture, more or less 30 milligrams, and we are going to to mix now. So we had a little issue with our mixture, so we had to add 4 spoons of maizena. So now we will wait about the results.
Now you have to blend the avocado and lemon peel with
Now we add cornstarch to the avocado and lemon mixed to do a homogeneous mixture.
Well, now with the mixture finished, we're going to pour into the base and try to, with different sizes, make the bioplastic covers.
Now we have to let it dry during one day, and after this we come back to see the results. Okay, so after one day of making our bioplastics, this is the result. As you can see, we failed at making it. We think because the amount of cornstarch we used was too much compared to the other ingredients such as the glycerin. So the glycerin was the one that gave it the flexibility to the plastic, and we will use a small amount compared to the cornstarch, as I said. So this is our hypothesis of why it turned out sort of broken. As you can see also, it turned out sort of moldy because the avocado, because we use lemon with the avocado, it got sort of rotten through the night. Also, it isn't completely dry because the climb didn't cooperate with us because last night it rained all night. So, and it didn't like make sun, so it doesn't. It didn't have the opportunity to dry up. Um, also, if you can see, there are little chunks, and because we didn't sort of spread very well the mixture over the table, because we didn't have the right tools to do it, and we will show you at the end how it looks like on our notebooks.
Alright, we conclude that if you have the right materials, time, and process, you'll do bioplastic very well, and it will be good. The problem that we have that was that we don't have the enough time or materials, and we like, for example, the the um, the avocado and lemon mixture broke in too many parts, and we can't do our bioplastic to our dictionary. Also, also, we conclude that the avocado is a complex material to do a bioplastic because it is like rock, and it makes a complex material to do it for happen to us.
Nowadays, plastic has become one of the most consumed materials by humans and at the same time one of the most polluting for the environment. Since plastic are petroleum derived polymers, therefore, in the process of industries of manufacturing plastic, contaminant spills are generated for some natural ecosystems, which leads to environmental degradation and the lack of sustainability. In the face of these problems, it is essential that we discern how our habits of constant consumption of plastic contribute to the accelerated degradation of resources. Because although we recycle most products composed of this material, the composition of some do not allow this alternative, so it becomes more susceptible to find ecological strategies that replace these and also help us respond to certain needs that plastic supply us.
Plastics are also called polymers, are produced by the conversion of natural products or by the synthesis from primary chemicals, generally coming from oil, natural gas, or coal.